Hello gamers, it's Mitch here from retrostitchgaming and I'm back with a brand new Let's Play series. As you can see, I'm going to be playing the original Resident Evil games remake, playing it on the PS4. I've not played this game for a long time since I had it on the GameCube. Well, I still have it on the GameCube, but yeah, it's been a good few years since I played this, so I'm looking forward to playing. Absolutely love Resident Evil. I've been saying how much of a big fan of survival horror I am, so I'm really looking forward to this. Wanted to get a bit more survival horror on the channel, so I'm hoping that people enjoy this. So let's crack on. Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, obviously. Oh, wicked. They've even got the Resident Evil 5 outfits. That's pretty cool. I'm going to be playing as Jill Valentine, as I always do, as she's my favourite Resident Evil character. Hoping that you guys enjoy this, and any newcomers as well might attract some more people who like survival horror. Huge fan of survival horror, so
Alpha team is flying around
Resident Evil is one of my favourite game series. I'm going to shut up now for this cutscene as it is absolutely awesome. Bit of an upgrade on the original live action cheesy intro, but I did enjoy that one, to be fair. But yeah, let's watch this cutscene.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Really love how you see this through like the recordings of the characters.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members.
Sunglasses at night, in the dark.
Turned into
no, it's a bit strange. Even more strange when he wears them inside. Not suspicious at all, guys. There's nothing to worry about with that character. He's perfectly trustworthy. Good old Jilly baby. Absolutely love Jill Valentine. Favourite game character of all time. Let's go then, Jill. Don't just stand there.
Come on!
Good old Brad Vickers, the coward to the left is behind.
How's it going? Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Yep, head for the spooky house. It's always a good idea.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go.
Voice acting is
I'll secure this area.
a lot improved on
Stay
the
sharp.
original game, but I do love the cheesy voice acting from the original game. It definitely adds to like the nostalgia and that of that game. But yeah, massive improvement with the voice acting in this game. Right, so here we go, guys. Let's crack on. I think this episode will probably be a little bit longer than what I'm aiming to do with most of the series. I'm aiming for 10 to 15 minutes with most of the episodes in this series. Won't be as long as my Pokemon Let's Play videos. But this one, like I said, will probably be more over 20 minutes because of the early cutscene and stuff. And I want to make sure something happens. Make sure I've got the right buttons on as well, because I know that they've changed. Let's go, guys.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood.
Blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Game still looks beautiful for a game that's about 16 years old now. I'm sure the original came out in 2002. So, I know this is a HD remaster, but it just looks absolutely stunning. It looked absolutely stunning back in 2002. The GameCube one actually holds up fairly well still, in my opinion. It's one of my favourite games of all time, this. In my opinion as well, as a massive survival horror fan, this is probably the most perfect and closest you can get to perfecting classic survival horror. This game is just amazing, and this is one of the most iconic cutscenes in video game history, in my opinion. Especially the original. They keep it pretty similar. The first time I played the original, that absolutely terrified me. I turned the game off there and then as a kid. I did not want to play anymore. And then I finally picked up the courage to play again years later.
Barry!
And I got a bit further.
Look out! It's
And
a
then
monster!
the dogs jumped through the window, if people remember that scene. And again, I didn't want to play
take
anymore.
care of it.
It's always been one of my favourite franchises. Even if it has been on rocky patches for a few years, but Resident Evil 7 was great.
What the hell is
Real
this?
scary again, and it looks like they're
found
getting back on
Kenneth
track. The Resident Evil 2
killed by
remake
this
looks
thing.
absolutely
Let's report
incredible, and I
this to
can't wait for
Wesker.
that as well. Right, let's go report this to Wesker. Oh yeah, I forgot the zombie gets back up in this game. I can't get over how beautiful, like, all the images and that are. It looks so good on the PS4. Really
Wesker!
impressive. See how much of the game I can remember.
Jill,
It's been a long
what we
time,
look
like I
for.
said, so.
Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Resident Evil 2 is my personal all-time favourite in the series. It's just such a great game. Can't wait for the remakes. Obviously, pre-ordered it already. Pre-ordered it quite a while ago. As soon as I could. I was undecided with the collector's editions because of how expensive it was. I did make a short video saying about whether I wanted to get it or not. And in the end I decided, no, I'm just going to get it. I've got to get it. It's my favourite game of all time. But by then it was too late and they'd sold out. So unfortunately I've missed out on it. But I have pre-ordered the Steelbook version. So
Any luck, Jill?
can't wait to get that on release day. And I think
What's
I'm
going
definitely
on
going
around
to probably
here? I
live
can't
stream
figure
it
it
straight
out.
away.
Same
I'm going to
here.
play it straight away.
Chris,
There's no way I
and
won't
now
get to not
Wesker.
play it straight away.
There's not much we can do.
My all-time
You can
favourite
search for
game,
him
Resident
separately.
Evil 2.
I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Should get the lockpick now off Barra, which is good.
I almost forgot. It's a lockpick.
Definitely a lot of advantages playing as Jill. She can carry more items. Probably a bit easier to get better weapons,
Thanks.
but she
I may
can't
need
take
it.
as much damage as Chris.
If something happens, let's meet up in this
So
hall.
it's great playing as both.
Got it?
Different supporting characters as well. You get Barry if you play as Jill, plays Chris, you get Rebecca Chambers. Right, so let's go this way. Pretty sure you can't get through the door that you used to be able to, though. If you're a fan of the original game, by the way, guys, we did do a review of the original game. It seemed to go down really well. A lot of people enjoyed it. I will share a link to it right above now. You should be seeing it pop up, so if you're interested, you can watch it. I'll also link it at the end of this video, so if you watch this video throughout, I'll leave it so you can click and go and watch that review next. It's yeah, really good review. A lot of people seem to like it. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I can't get around this bloody box. Used to be a ladder in here, didn't it? Or a step ladder. Should get the map from up here. Come on, Jill, pick up the map. Yes, we will take it. Mansion's a lot bigger in this than the original. They added a lot of extra rooms and extra details. Extra monsters. Who can forget the Crimson Heads? Oh my god, they are terrifying. I hated the Crimson Heads. The zombies no longer lying in here either. That used to be lying in here. Yes, we'll take the dagger. Which is a really cool, like, defensive item that they had in this game if a zombie gets too close to you. Like this one's about to. No, don't fall over now, Jill. Now's not the time. Right, we'll leave him. I'm not coming back for that guy. Let's just get out of here. No, don't push that. Now's not the time. I know some people are not a fan of the tank controls, but I love them, and the fixed camera angles. I think it really adds to like the tense and like scariness of the games. I wish that they'd. I know it's over the shoulder for the Resident Evil 2 remake, which is fine with me, but I would have preferred fixed camera angles and tank controls. I just think it gives it that more classic Resident Evil style. But I still can't wait for the remake, like I said. I still think it'll be good. From everything we've seen so far, trailers, gameplay, it looks incredible. When I first seen the gameplay trailer for the Lickers, that looked terrifying. Why? I'm sure he has something on him. Yeah, what's he got? A film. So he used to have 2 clips for your handgun in the original, but no longer. That's a close-up. Really shows off them beautiful graphics. What have we got here? Awesome. Handgun magazine. Of course we'll take the handgun magazine. This is all a new area that wasn't in the original mansion. Let's pick up them herbs, Jill. Can't get enough of them green herbs. Get bit by a zombie, just eat a green herb or whatever and you'll be fine. That's all you need to do. Where's the menu button? The buttons have changed slightly. Ah, which one is the right button? Here we go. Sorry guys. It's slightly different to the original buttons. Been a long time since I played, like I said. Anything on this corpse hiding over here? Like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? God knows, maybe a hunter's killed him or something like that. Let's crack on up these stairs. Oh, I absolutely hate this room with the mirrors. Zombie on the floor. I absolutely hate that zombie. It's a Crimson Head, but he doesn't get up like the first 4 or 5 times that you walk past him, and then all of a sudden one time he decides he wants to get up. So I'm going to try and avoid killing the other zombies in here, because I don't really want to come back and get attacked by 2 Crimson Heads at once. A lot of green herbs. Yeah, there's a zombie around that corner. Let's... That didn't entice him at all, so let's see if we can run by him. That's okay, at least we got by him. Oh, we need this arrow. I think we need to put this in the garden. I think if we go onto it, we can take the arrowhead off it. Pretty sure. Yep. There we go. Awesome. Now let's get out of here before that. Oh, wicked. Some more handgun ammo. Just hope there's no more zombies around this corner. No, it doesn't look like it. Now I'm sure we can only get... That's locked, so we need to go through this door here then. Awesome, we've unlocked it. We're on the balcony of the dining room. Slot emblem of a sword. Which way are you going, pal? Because I want to avoid you if I can. Come on, follow me around here because I need to push this statue off. Hopefully he'll keep following us this way. Oh, way up, there's a dagger on there. Didn't see that. Pick that up. Definitely come in handy. Get you out of some really sticky situations they do, guys, so we definitely want them. Let's get around this side. Now we've avoided him, we need to get the blue sapphire off of this statue, which remains the same as in the original game. I just hope that the zombie's around the other side and he hasn't stayed lurking around here. I can hear him. Just which way is he going to be? Ah, we're gonna have to go the whole way round just so we can avoid him. We don't want to be zombie childish yet. Try and avoid killing him if I can. Don't want any crimson heads. We want as few crimson heads as we can get. We've got enough to worry about without the crimson heads. Right, we're going to have to go out into the garden, I believe, to get the key that we need. You'll have to bear with me at certain points. As I said, I've not played it in a long time, so my mind might go blank at certain points where I forget what I'm doing. Yep, that's it. I've gone the right way. I thought it was this way. So let's put that arrowhead in. And yeah, because you definitely go down into this creepy graveyard cellar place, whatever it is, some sort of tomb. You would not get me going down here, that's for sure. Even if I was armed with a gun. I believe we need this book here. Book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Will you take the Book of Curses? No, I would not want to take the Book of Curses, and I definitely would not want to open it, which is what we're about to do. There we go, there's a key on the back, which is what we need. Yes, I will remove it. You got the mansion key. This basically tells us about what we need to do down here. There's like 4 masks that you need that drop that coffin down, and they go in these slots here. I think it's like basically see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, or something like that. Different like eyes and nose, all different masks that slot into place. But that won't be of use to us just yet. I believe there's some shotgun shells hiding around here as well. Yes, there they are. Let's pick them up. Don't want to leave them behind. Come on, Jill, get them shotgun shells. Yes. Right, let's get back into the mansion then. God, this place gives me the creeps. They managed. The mansion was terrifying enough in the first game. Obviously, it's a bit dated now, but the pre-rendered backdrops still look pretty good in my opinion. They hold up quite well compared to, like, obviously the voice acting and other problems the game has nowadays. But the backdrops still hold up pretty well. But this game, the visuals are stunning. Like I've already said, they've made this mansion so terrifying. We should be able to get back through this door now. Here we go. And this was the place for one of the most terrifying jump scares back in the day, when the dogs used to jump through the window. But the game leads you into a false sense of security this time, as the dogs do not jump through on your first pass. Awesome, another dagger. That's free now. Oh, look, they pounce at it, but they don't break through, and it really does. You think, oh, maybe it doesn't happen in this game, and then you come back through, and boom, they do it next time. Come on, Jill, move that thing. Do I have to do it from the other side? Okay, There we go. Nice close-up of Jill. Sorry, I remember I used to do that as a 10-year-old. I used to find it quite funny. Not so funny now. Well, yeah, it is, because I'm immature. There's no really out there. I don't think that we need at the moment. What about in here? Let's have a look. Episode's dragging on a bit, but I did say this episode will be a bit longer than other episodes. I plan to make the other ones a lot shorter, but as it's the introduction episode, we'll let it crack on a bit longer. Let's drain this bath off. Oh, now that would make you crap yourself. Get it, Jill, get it! Well played, Jill. Yeah, that'd make me feel extremely sick. Right, let's get out of here. Oh no, what we've got in the bath. Another dagger. Well, we'll just keep taking them. If the game's going to keep giving them us, we'll keep taking them. We're closing in on a safe room as well now, which is when I'll end this episode. Oh, sneeze. Bless me. Make a quick pit stop in this room, as is a very important item and weapon that we're going to want from in here. Also another home to one of the most iconic cheesy scenes from the original game. If anyone remembers the Jill sandwich scene. Is that another one? Awesome. Yes, we'll take the dagger. Some ink ribbon on the table. We're not going to need them. Will you take the shotgun? Of course, who wouldn't? It's like the iconic zombie slaying weapon, isn't it? The shotgun. In any zombie film or game. And oh no, something's happening with the ceiling. Like an Indiana Jones moment here. Come on then, Jill, don't just stare at it. Let's get out of here.
Oh God, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Well, considering how Barry gets her out, why didn't Jill just shoot it with her new shotgun? Who gets stuff like this fitted in their house? Crazy. That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really?
I'll fair the cheesy line.
But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for
I miss
Wesker
Barry's
and
big
Chris.
bushy beard as well.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
Right, we're nearly at the save room. I believe there's a zombie in here, but we're just going to ignore him. And crack straight onto where we want to go. Oh crap, he gets me every time. Well played, Jill. Awesome, more green herbs. Can we pick them up? No, we can't. We'll get it on our way back out. And here's the safe room, guys. So I just want to thank everybody for watching. I hope that all my subscribers enjoyed this. It might not be the thing for some of you who have subscribed to us for other things, but for anyone who does watch, I really hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the series. I'm really looking forward to cracking on with this series and have a nice alternate to my other Let's Play. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Any newcomers to my channel, if you enjoyed what you see, then please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on our other content like our game reviews, top 10s and our other Let's Plays. Click the little bell down below to stay notified, and I'll see you all in our next video.